Hi everyone, today I want to tell you about something that's called refraction, and I'm going to explain what that means, and I'm going to show you a way that you can use refraction to do a little science experiment to trick your family members or whoever you're at home with today. So first I'm just going to explain what refraction is. Normally, if I'm looking at something like a pencil, for example, the only thing in between my eyes and this pencil is air. But when I look at something through water, water is thicker or denser than air, and light travels through it differently. So let me just show you a little example. This is a glass of water, and I'm just going to put my pencil in the water. Do you see how when the pencil is in the water, it kind of looks like it's bending here? That's because light travels through air differently than how it travels through water. And refraction is this thing that happens where it makes it look like something is bending when you look at it through water. Now let's look at how you could use refraction to do a little science trick at home. So I'm going to take this glass of water again, put it closer to the camera, and I have a piece of white paper with an arrow on it. Look what happens when I hold it behind the water. So right now it's just behind the glass, but if I move it down so it's behind the water, look, it switched directions. The reason that happens is that when we're looking at this paper through water, it makes the picture bend or kind of switch positions. And because we're also looking at it through curved glass, it bends once and then it bends again, so it makes it look like the arrow is going in the opposite direction. So it's a bit of a trick that it plays on people's minds. You could also do it with a word. Look, I'm going to hold up this word. I wrote one on a piece of paper, and when it goes behind the water in the glass, do you see how the word flips around? So maybe at home something you could try is you could try it with the arrow and see if you can figure out how to do it the same way as me so that it switches directions. Or if you want a bigger challenge, you could try to come up with some words that would make sense whether you spell them forwards or backwards, and see what happens when you hold the word behind a water glass. So that's the way that you could use refraction, which is the way that light bends when you look at it through water, to do a little fun science experiment at home and see if you can trick anybody or ask them if they know why that happens. See you later.